Shalom Chiefs, welcome back to this week's video and welcome to a brand new series on the channels for us. This is been a long time in the making, really cool idea, and I'm gonna pass over to Con in just a second, but welcome in, yeah, we're in a new series today called the Galarian Elite Gym Challenge. This is something that Con came up with for the channels. I'm super stoked for this. There's been a lot of hard work on Con's part to put this together, so I just want to thank him to start with before even I'll thank him throughout the series, but genuinely, honestly, this guy has put in the work, and you will see why he's put in the work. This is something that we're really kind of striving towards to take our kind of content to the next level, and this is kind of just the start of that. So be sure to please like and subscribe to the channel, so that it's, helps the algorithm, gets us out there, and obviously comment on the video as well. That also helps. But please do that, the same as that on Con's channel, because he really does deserve it. It's massive. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you to check us out both on Twitch. I stream every Wednesday, Thursday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. GMT over there, and I'm gonna just pass over to Con and go from there, and we'll go through the rules and all that sort of stuff he's got planned, because there's parts of it I do know about and parts of it I don't, so because I'm technically acting as the challenger today. So
well, you pretty much know everything.
I know the majority, but there are the odd things that I don't know, which we'll get into.
Yeah, we'll just make sure we just cover everything, so
yes,
we're going forwards, we know what we're doing. But
yes,
yeah, as you said, it's been in works for a while, and I'm glad and you're glad that we're finally taking off with it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick.
Let's just get straight into things, shall we?
Yeah.
The Galarian Elite Gym Challenge is essentially an advancement on the original Gym Challenge in Gala. Obviously, we've all played the games, and the gyms are pretty easy. We don't need to argue about that. They're very easy. They always have been in Pokemon. And I decided to make a further challenge where all of our teams are going to be battle ready, level 100, everything. And it's going to be a true test on whether you can take on a true gym challenge or not.
Yeah,
so,
this could be very interesting, especially for me. It's gonna test all my knowledge that I know of, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do okay.
So yeah, should we get into the rules and about the series?
Yeah. I've popped them up for them already, but you can go through them. So.
Alright, yeah. So the Elite Gym Challenge is obviously a test of a trainer's battling knowledge and their team building talent, and it will put you to the full test to see if you can really take on a proper gym team, as I already said. The battles will consist of obviously 6v6. There's no 6v1, 6v2 like the normal early gyms in the games. This is full on 6v6. And yeah, it's just going to be a full competition to see if you can actually take on the teams. Now, whether you win or lose, we're going to carry on with the series. We're going to keep on doing all the fights, even if you don't complete them all. But it would be good for you to at least hopefully take on all of them and get the badges for all of them. If you don't, that's fine, but could get 6 out of 8, which is still a good effort regardless. Yeah,
that could be really good. That's what I'm hoping for. I at least want 5. Five's the nice number, and any more
over 50%. Yeah.
Over 50% would be lovely, and then obviously anything more is just a bonus for me personally. It just shows that I am growing, and then if we ever did anything extra and you kind of advanced on the idea a bit more, so we come back for another series, then I could then take that knowledge and put it into that series from that point on.
It would be good to note that there is actually an Elite Four challenge that has been concepted.
Yeah.
And obviously if this does well and we want to further it, then that is always up for taking.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll stick with the gyms for now, and we'll just move forward.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, let's go into the rules of the gym challenge. So the teams will be 6 Pokemon. Obviously we've already covered that. Species clause is in effect, so you can't use 2 of the same Pokemon. Things like double Mimikyu and stuff like that would obviously be very hard to beat, and you understand. Effect, you can't put 2 Pokemon to sleep at the same time. Obviously, if you brought someone with sleep powder and like a wide lens, you could just constantly be hitting the sleep powders, and obviously that's just not fun.
Yeah, I hate like Toxic Protect. I'm not having any of that shit in
Now,
this.
I said sleep claws because toxic doesn't
not
count
Toxic,
for that.
not Toxic Protect. Stupid.
That's very beatable because toxic does take a while to kill you.
Toxic Protect is the bane of my existence.
You also got to take into account though, in Gen 8, a lot of Pokemon don't have access to toxic anymore, so
Yeah,
you're kind of safe.
That's true in Gen 8. Yeah, that is very true, to be fair.
Legendary Pokemon are banned. Obviously, just makes sense, really. Like, you don't get to have them in the normal gyms. No use of the fear strategy, whether you know what this is or not.
No, I've never heard of this personally.
Okay, essentially, this would be using a level 1 Focus Sashed Rattata or any other Pokemon with the same concept, and you would endeavor them. So after you've been hit, you would take them down to 1 HP yourself, and then you just quick attack and kill them.
Oh, right, okay.
No use of that because you could just
Well, I didn't know about that anyway, so you probably won't see that from me this series anyway.
But that's also so I don't do it.
Yeah, no, of course, absolutely.
Yeah, no more than 2 of the same held item. This is just to prevent like a full team of choice scarfs, just so you can outspeed everything. Or a full team of leftovers, just so you have like all that healing.
Yeah.
And as I said, the challenger has 3 attempts to defeat each gym, otherwise you'll not be able to acquire the episode's badge and you'll just move on without it.
Yeah, okay. No, that's great. That's solid. That's solid. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to like taking on the gyms. And like I said, like if you've been a part of my channel and seen me on Twitch doing stuff recently prior to the recording of this, you would have noticed that we're going after some specific Pokemon, should I say, which is for this challenge. So I'm hoping to see some, be able to catch some more and advance our teams ready for whatever Con has in store for the next episodes if we beat them, because I've been told some little rumors by him that there are some challenging times ahead from what I can gather, at least
there will
anyway.
Be some teams with a bit of a rough composition. Whether you can take it or not, we'll just have to see, because I've gone into it thinking like you're going to bring the heat, so I'm just going to try and bring it back, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying my absolute best to try and learn. That's my main aim with Pokemon, is to, because I struggle with retaining such information like this, and my aim is to learn and retain that information mainly from this series and be able to go into like, for instance, if you're not aware, Con does a Road to Masterful tier currently, as this was recorded on his channel, and it's amazing. And it's just trying. At the
time of this video actually going out, that series will be wrapped up for the first season. So
yeah, but it's absolutely amazing. I can't rate it enough. But I'm learning a lot off of that, and it's basically just being able to be at that sort of same level, so that potentially on the YouTube channel or on the streams we can go into the season ourselves with decent teams and decent mons. But I'm just really looking forward to seeing what Con's going to bring, really, because this I've been excited for this for absolutely months, so I cannot wait.
So yeah, moving on.
Yep.
So additional information, you will be informed of the next gym typing a week in advance. Yep. So you'll have that time to make adjustments to your team. However, you can only change 2 Pokemon within that time.
Right.
Obviously, you've been informed of this in advance, but just letting the viewers know.
Yeah.
Now, the challenger is advised to come prepared and research in advance possible Pokemon that the gym team could consist of, so you can get an idea of how to counter me. This is mainly just to give you more of a chance to win, but at the same time, I'm not being too predictable. So, it could be an up and a down. I could be misleading you in some cases here.
Yeah. I mean, speaking on this kind of part here for this slide almost, we're going to be doing an extra episode a week. So I usually release a video on my YouTube channel once a week. What we're going to be doing is every time Con tells me, we're facing, for instance, the Rock Gym there next week, and it's kind of got that theme to it. We're going to go out and we're going to do another video on the channel, specifically on Pokemon Showdown, going through all those typings and kind of breaking them down and kind of going, can the original 6 from my team that I'm working on / have mostly got now, able to cope with that, or do we need to go out and get 2 other mons and deal with that way? But that will be an extra episode just prior to the main battle that you'll see on the channel from there as well. But that's what we're going to aim for. So we're going to do our research. Don't believe me, but we've got all that planned in the back.
All
so
the preparation coming in.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
So the first gym.
Yeah.
Obviously, this video will be out on Wednesday, and next Wednesday will be the first episode's release. And the first gym is the flying type. So you will be looking to achieve the turbine badge. And yeah, best of luck to you, really. Now it's your turn to go off and research what you can find
so
about
it's called
flying
the
types.
turbine badge. Oh, interesting. Okay. So as well,
Bear in mind that doesn't fully give you a hint on the team, but the badge is like somewhat correlated to a specific Pokemon and some not. There's some badges that I couldn't fully correlate.
Yeah, so we're going to be taking on the turbine badge. So it is for flying. Am I presuming it is flying type Pokemon? No, I was aware. So it's to do with, because I didn't know if you were mix and matching a bit like as I've known you to do.
That would be a bit advanced. I do feel like having 2 types would be a bit too much.
Yeah, no, I did. I just wondered based on the fact that it would. But yes, that is amazing. So we've got to go and look up some flying Pokemon to see how my team will deal with that. But yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. So we've got the flying gym to do first, guys. Let's see how we can get on and see if our team can deal with that. But I will release probably on Friday. We'll be doing another video based on, will be a follow-up of this video that you're seeing now, which will go through our breakdown and our kind of look at what we can do to obviously prepare for whatever Con's going to throw at us as well. And I'll show you the team that we've got going into it along with on Showdown as well, because it's on there. And then we'll go through and see if we can do anything else. And obviously, when that comes out, be sure to leave your comments to see if there's anything else that you think I could add, maybe change, things like that. Just get involved, really, because at the end of the day, as much as it's me versus Con, this is going to be a very, community-based thing. We want to try and get you guys involved as much as possible. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. But have you got anything else to add, Con, before we leave them to it?
Like how you're doing your episode to prep for it, I'm going to be doing like small segments before we do our battles. So it'll be on the same video on my POV of the gym fight. However, it'll be like this is the team I'm bringing, this is what I've got. Now let's get into the fight sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I'll just be showcasing.
So it's similar to how you've been starting your Master Ball, Road to Master Ball series in a sense.
Sort of, but like a bit more in depth.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
what I'm going to be doing with specific Pokemon if I have the chance to.
And then, by any chance, would you break my team down from your angle from that point? Because
it really depends, because I can't fully read Pokemon, like what you've got on the Pokemon.
Does it not work similarly to how the battle system, does it not work similarly to how you've in the Master Ball series or not? So like when we connect, it will show you my team.
Like, I see your 6 Pokemon, but like the main issue is I'm limited to a type. So as much as it would like benefit me to have like, okay, I can lead with this thing to counter these Pokemon or this. Regardless, all my Pokemon share one type, so it doesn't fully matter what I lead type-based. It's more of like, what do I want to lead to maybe set up hazards, or be a bulky lead to eat whatever you chuck out first, sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, I think that's everything covered, I think, from Con's end, but this is just a small sort of video that will just make sure it's a little bit cut down, just to make sure it's concise for you guys. But we just wanted to let you know exactly what was going on for the Galarian Elite Gym Challenge. But like I said, I cannot wait for this. We've honestly, when you see what Con's prepped for this series, you'll realise why he's worked hard for this.
That's one thing I forgot to add.
Oh, okay, what's that?
Every Pokemon in every single gym team is shiny.
Every
single one.
Yep, that's part of the hard work I was underlying there,
to
really.
mention that, but,
Yeah, that was
for
part
for
of...
those who follow me, you know that I'm a shiny hunter and battler, so you know I just thought, why not combine the two? We got a full battling system of shinies.
Yeah, yeah, I've been aware that he's been doing this. I'm not sure what teams. I've seen him shiny hunt some stuff, but I'm not sure what teams they're for, so to speak. He's been doing them very randomly, in a good way. So if I did tune in, it was almost like I kind of knew they were in the series, but I don't know where they lie.
Yeah.
So
Especially with like dual type Pokemon, you could be like, let's say Galarian Mask, for example, which I'm currently hunting as we speak. That's a ghost and a ground type. Is that on a ghost team? Is that on a ground team? I don't know.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, exactly.
If I'm saying like, the next type's ground, you'd be like, he's got that Galarian Mask. But I might not. I might have it on a different team. Like, it's just completely random.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But yeah, we'll go through my team and how it's going. You know, on Friday, I'll be recording that very shortly, and then we'll go through, and that will come out this Friday. So 2 days after this video has been released to you guys on YouTube, and then we'll be able to go through and break everything down, and I will tell you what's going on. But be sure to obviously go to our Twitch channels and follow us on there so you can see what's going on with you know, all the shiny hunting and things like that we're getting prepped for, because you'll be aware and you'll kind of be kept more in the loop of what's going on. But yeah, be sure to obviously leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and check out Con as well, who's done all the hard work with this, to be fair, and obviously go and like and comment on his stuff and subscribe over there, and go and check him out on Twitch. Yeah, vice versa. And we will see you guys in a week's time for the prep, or for me it will be in 2 days time when we do the prep, but you'll see the actual fight next week, which I cannot wait for. So see you then. Take care, Chiefs. Peace. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.